Hello children, you are most welcome to this lesson. My name is Mwanda Hamid and I'm taking you through mathematics. So my children, remember last time I was here and we talked about word problems involving addition of numbers. Now this one was mixed. It had regrouping and some numbers without regrouping. So I left you with a very simple activity, and now what I'm going to do this time round, I'm going to go through the last two numbers. Then you'll also remember and check the other first two numbers. So number 3 was Moses collected 87 leaves and Manuela also collected the same number of leaves. How many leaves did they collect altogether? So this one is a matter of interpreting. What is it saying? Moses collected 87. And they are saying Manuela also collected the same number of leaves. So what are we going to do? Meaning, if Moses collected 87 and Manuela collected the same number, Manuela also collected 87. So we are going to have 87 leaves. You remember the units? Plus 87 leaves. Then what shall we do there? We are going to have our equal symbols in a very nice way using our ruler. You remember this. Then also part of work. And then what shall we do here? When we are adding numbers, don't forget we begin from place value ones. So we are going to have 7 plus 7 equals to, what is 7 plus 7, my good children? 7 plus 7 is 14. So when we get 14, what shall we do? Remember, when we get an answer that exceeds 9, what do? We regroup. So if you have 14 and you know 14 exceeds 9, it is more, it is above 9. So we are going to regroup. So we shall have ones and tens. Then what do? Write the number under ones and you take the one under tens to the next place value. So we shall have 4 and regroup with 1. Now in the next step we shall have 1 plus 8 plus 8. What is 1 plus 8? 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. So what shall we do? After getting our 17, what do? We write ones, tens. So I'm going to write 7, then I write 1 in the next place value. Because I don't have any other number, I'll just write it in the next place value. Then after that, I am going to smartly double underline, smartly. Then the last number is add 500 shillings to 200 shillings. So interpret the question. 500 shillings to 200 shillings, meaning we are going to have first of all 200 shillings and we add 500 shillings. Now when you are dealing with this money also, don't change and write shillings after the digits. That will become wrong. It must be before, but as we are reading, we say 200 shillings. Then where do I place my operation sign? Just right here. Don't put it in the middle here. That is very wrong. So we are going to have that. Then we also have part of work. So we are going to add very quickly. Where do we begin from? Ones. So we shall have 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0, my good children, is 0. Then I write here 0. Then 0 plus 0, still I will get 0. Then I write here 0. Then I write my 0 here. So I will have 2 plus 5 equals to 7. Then I write my 7 here and I will have to put my units, meaning 200 shillings plus 500 shillings is 700 shillings. So when you are given this money, this coin of 500 and the coin of 200, don't say I have 500, 200 shillings. You'll be having 700 shillings all together. So my good children, we are going to move on to our today's lesson. And our today's lesson is still continuing with addition, but in a different way now. So what are we going to do today? We are going to fill in to complete addition puzzles. So our puzzle will look like this. It can be this circular or it can be a box puzzle. So in this puzzle, we have some numbers that are not indicated. And when we are completing it, we shall calculate and find those numbers. Then after that, we fill in to complete. So I usually give you some tricks here. Look at your puzzle. It has this first circle here. I call this one the center. That is my center. Now I have another circle and then the third circle. Now I use two tricks. You see this circle and this circle is near the center. First have that one there. Then there is this circle that is far from the center. So when I write these two, after just understanding these two, I will say, when I'm finding the answer near the center, what do? It will call for subtraction. And when you are subtracting, you will get the bigger number minus the smaller number. Then when I'm getting my value in the circle that is far from the center, I will add. So those are tricks that we use to complete this. Now, I'm going to complete. I have this. I'm going to take this line 2, 3, and dash. So where is my dash? It is in the circle that is far from the center. So I'll come here. If it is far, what am I going to do? I'm going to add. So I will have come here and say 2 plus 3 equals to 5. Then I come and write there 5. Now I come to another line. This one has 2, dash, and 9. But my dash, which center is it? The center, the circle that is near the center. So what am I going to do? I look at my work here. When it is near, what do? I subtract. And how am I going to subtract? Look at 2 and look at 9. Which one is bigger? 9 is bigger. So I'm just going to simply say 9 take away 2 equals to, what is 9 take away 2, my good children? 9 take away 2 is 7. So I will come and write here 7. Now I continue with my line. I have 2, 8, and dash. So which circle is it? My dash is in the circle that is far. So what am I going to do? I'm going to add. Now I will have 2 plus 8 equals to 10. So I come and fill in. Then I am going to the very last dash now. I have 2, dash, and 15. Where is my dash? In which circle? In the circle that is near. So what am I going to do? I'm going to subtract. Now, how do I subtract? That's another question now. How do I subtract? I get the bigger number, take away the smaller number. So I'm going to have 15 take away 2. What is 15 take away 2? I'm going to get here 13. Then I will come and write 13. Simple. You have finished to complete the puzzle. Now, my good children, this is what you should have here. And just put this in your brain. Then that's how we solve. And I'm going to test you. I'm just going to give you 2 numbers here. Then I will come next time and we check through those numbers. Thank you for listening. Be good children. Do smart work. We love you so much. Bye-bye.